It starts now with my friend Keith Spurlock.
That's me.
Yay!
Yay!
Sound clip of kids clapping. Yay!
Yay!
Kids, do not watch this show. Not recommended.
Or special ed from Crankacres.
Yay!
Yay!
I peed on your podcast.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah. Fucking. That was like my favorite quote. Like, I don't really remember that show, but I remember that skit. And, doing that.
If I would rewatch the clips, I would remember them. But yeah, that's the one that sticks out in my mind where I can just pick it out.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. It's like the dude on Mad TV. Look what I can do. Look at what I can do. Like that.
Stewart.
Stewart. That was one. I used to make the ladies laugh when I worked at a pizza place.
I'm sure that got you mad pussy.
No.
I know a lot of dudes who were like, hey, you remember that Mad TV skit? I used to do that, and the chicks would just be blowing me for days.
No, that wasn't the storyline of my life. But
You're like, they laughed, and I felt good, and then they went home and fucked their boyfriend.
that's all I really want. All I want is a woman's approval. I don't need sex from her. I have a hand. I have a right hand, and sometimes if it gets really crazy, a left. And let's talk about masturbation, Keith. 'Cause that's not something we want to talk about.
You started it. Man, God damn it, we didn't even get like a minute in.
I know,
you started it.
I don't know how we get there, but it's like you talk about what you know.
Yeah, and there's not. We don't know a whole lot on this podcast. But we do know one
well,
thing.
we know the many variations of masturbation.
I don't know much.
I'm actually blaming it.
Love me.
Yeah. But
and that may be all I need to know.
Yeah. Palm olive sounds more like like an organic masturbatory lube more than it does a dishwashing detergent.
Palm olive is grandma's dishwashing detergent.
Yeah.
It's every time I smell that, like the house that I moved into had existing shit here from grandparent years.
Yeah.
And there was palm olive under the sink.
Yeah.
And it smelled like grandma's.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what palm olive smells like, but I can imagine. Maybe I don't want to revisit those memories. That's why I never buy palm olive. Fuck you, palm olive. Stop making me remember shit. I don't want to remember shit.
Oh, palm olive ruined my childhood.
But it did not harm my hands. It's very gentle on the skin, but cuts through the grease. Okay. You can see your fucking face when you're done using palm olive.
Oh, that's bullshit.
This episode of the Spider Sword Podcast brought to you by Palm Olive. Palm Olive cuts through the grease, not through your hands. Pick it up on Amazon. Subscribe and save. Or
Please don't. We're not.
Don't use it to masturbate, kids. It'll just make your dick dry, red, and start to hurt a lot.
Yeah. Don't get it in the hole, everyone.
Ooh, do not get it in the hole. That is one hole in one you do not want.
Just like shampoo. It's not meant for your dick hole.
Pretty much anything containing a cleaning product, don't put it in your hole. It doesn't like to be cleaned. Don't do it. It hurts. It stings.
At least not that way.
Fuck no. I don't know. I've never had to. I've had the stinging pee hole from soap, not from an STD or anything. The stinging pee hole thing's a unique kind of pain in that region. We're used to the ball pain. Oops, I accidentally sat on my ball. Oh, my underwear kind of just got in a chokehold. Fucking.
You can't soothe the inside of your dick.
Fuck no. Maybe you can.
You just got to kind of deal with it.
Maybe there's a way to do it. It just doesn't happen enough.
Yeah, maybe we haven't heard the secret yet.
Yeah. Damn it, Keith. We're so not smart enough to know how to make the inside of our dick feel better when soap gets in it.
I'm not a scientist, all right? And I think that's
why did you come on this show? I didn't need a comedian. I needed a scientist.
That's why I trust science. Like, if science tells me this will soothe the inside. But also, here's the flip side. I learned as a child, don't put these things in or about your dick hole.
Yeah. That's your dick hole is almost more of an exit only than your asshole. Right?
I don't know what you're doing with your spare time, but...
You never stuck a finger in your ass, Keith? Or had a finger in your ass from, a partner?
I had a finger in my ass.
So, there you go.
Multiple times, male and female.
Okay.
But,
okay.
That's just because my urologist was a male.
Okay. But... in how many times in the dick hole?
He was nothing not as gentle.
Nothing in the dick hole, though, right?
No.
Just soap.
I'm not, yeah.
So clearly, if somebody did put something in your dick hole, that would freak you out more than a finger in your butthole. So that's what I'm saying. The pee hole. The pee hole is more of an exit only than the butthole, is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, on a very gray scale.
Only dealing with liquid.
True. Yeah. No, it's got yogurt too. Sometimes that's like it's still liquid. I don't know what you would call that. Plasma.
But I'm saying like
dough.
I've taken some shits way thicker than any of my fingers.
That's very true.
So
I can vouch. I haven't seen your shits, Keith, but I can tell by the intensity in your look that
let's look. Yeah, we've all taken shits bigger than these fingers. If you're watching,
I mean, he's holding them really close to the camera, so they do look painful. But keep in mind, Keith is like the living version of Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz.
Holy shit! I'm not that skinny.
He wasn't like, you're probably thinner than him. He had hay around him. He was a person.
Oh, you fat fuck.
I'm just
if saying. If we're calling names around here, I'm throwing it back at you.
Oh, you gotta fucking, just you're just jealous of my insulation.
Oh, yeah.
Because you live in a cold area.
Yeah, where you live in a hot ass area. Like, you're just baking yourself. Like, I need to live where you do, and let's trade house.
Okay. Well, I am like thinking of.
Did you see that? Close, and you could go get murdered there. If you want.
Did you see that house though?
Yeah, it was a nice house.
I know, right?
Murdered in.
Fucking amazing house to get murdered in. That would be for those that are listening that are like, I don't know what the fuck.
Got murdered in.
Yeah, but it's I posted I've been looking on Zillow, this like real estate app thing, and I'm trying to explain it for our listeners so they.
All I know is if the shit's gonna hit the fan, and it most likely will.
Yeah. Compound.
I don't want to live in a place that's already very lawless.
No, where are all the weapons?
Yeah, that's why all the shit that you may have stockpiled, unless you are the gang leader, is just the gangs. They're gonna murder you for your shit.
Why? They're gonna be busy fighting the government. What? That's why they bought the guns initially. Some of them. In the South.
For you.
I mean, maybe they got to get through. Like, I'll be on the top floor of this house, and then they'll have to get through
they're like, I've gotten into the house, but there's these.
It's very difficult. I've seen action movies, Keith. You have to have floors.
There's this angular vertical thing that I don't know how I can traverse.
Yeah.
Whatever shall I do?
Exactly.
I can hear him upstairs with his gold
beating off.
I just assume that you're a Jew and have lots of gold.
Well, I guess that's like the one. I've got everything but Jew in me. And I'm not talking about my asshole.
Want some?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I've been thinking of, like, I need to get out of my day job. It would be really cool to live somewhere that doesn't cost as much as San Diego so I could focus more, wouldn't have to work as much. Like, just trying to, like, what's my exit strategy? So it's like, maybe if I can, like, if I liquidate everything and just buy a house.
5 miles away from where it costs, like, $10 a month to live.
Yeah, but 5 miles away is more dangerous and shittier houses than in Detroit.
again, your idea of Detroit not being a place where murders happen.
Yeah, but it's like way safer.
I hear the south side of Chicago has some great real estate. You're like, yeah, except you're going to get murdered.
That's all right. I mean, they're not going into every house killing everybody. I'm not going to be involved in the areas that I'll know what's going on. I never leave the fucking house anyway.
Walking around. You don't walk your dog?
I won't then. No, I'll have one of my little minions walker.
Are you what min?
It's gonna be like a big house, man. It's gonna be like Fight Club. You're gonna have to like sit on the porch, and if you don't get shot after 3 days, I let you come in, and then we shave your head. I look like Brad Pitt, by the way, so this is very good things for me. So all I have to do is buy a house in a really shitty area. And then
you're Meatloaf in this scenario,
dude.
And don't act like you're not Meatloaf.
I do not have bitch tits.
You're
especially
Meatloaf.
Not like me. I mean, if I'm Edward Norton and you're Brad Pitt
scenario, even though it's just your scenario, I'm stepping in as Brad Pitt.
Okay, I'll be Ed Norton, man.
No.
Yeah.
Still Meatloaf.
No. You're the fucking rake they were using.
I would rather be the rake than Meatloaf.
I had lines, man. I'm getting residuals. That rake is somewhere in a fucking closet.
I would be Jared Leto over Meatloaf, and he gets his face beat in, but it's still in the end, Meatloaf dies. So you
just want frosted tips. That's all. You just want an excuse. Like, no, I'm Jared Leto from Fight Club.
I've worked at a hair salon for 2 years. I haven't frosted my tips yet.
But you're looking for a reason, Keith. This is what I'm saying. You're like, if I only had a reason, if I could only be Jared Leto.
The hairstyle I want. And you're trying to pull this shit up?
Fuck yeah, man.
You got nothing. Keith, you're reaching like Fox News.
I understand what your career path is now. You want to be Jared Leto in every Jared Leto video or movie remake. And you want to get to the point where you're doing Dallas Buyers Club.
Fucker.
Just because you know me and can see where I'm going doesn't mean you can fucking be smart. Fuck. Wear a dress, Jared Leto. You're very talented, however. You deserve that Academy Award. It's fucking great. Have you seen that movie yet?
Yeah.
Dallas Buyers Club. It's good, man. It's good.
I've always thought Jared Leto was a good actor. I think he's a way better actor than he is a singer.
Yeah, I don't think he's horrible. Out of all the like movie stars and shit that have.
Oh, all right. Fuck that. Have you heard? I posted it on Facebook. Did you see the Robert Downey Jr. singing with Sting?
No. What? Okay. Was it? What was it? Was it good? Should I play it? Should I bring it up?
Right now.
Okay, hold on. I can't do it right now. I'm not that fast.
No, do it right now.
Fuck! Is it on YouTube?
Yes.
What am I looking up?
Jared Leto.
Oh, Robert.
Sting.
Have you ever seen Kiss Kiss Bang Bang?
Yes. I haven't seen it enough to know enough about it. It was a one-time.
Did you like it, though?
I did when I saw it.
Okay, good. I'm just, judging you while I look shit up.
It'd be a live-ish. It's a live show. Not ish.
Singing Every Breath You Take Now.
No. Kills it. It'll be Robert Downey Jr. kills it with Sting or...
Kills it?
Nah, don't type that in.
Oh, Jesus. Robert Downey Jr. Sting? Sting?
Yeah.
Hey, stop licking your ass while I look this up. It sounds very bad. Okay. I think this is it. Kills it. It was in there, fucker. All right. No commercials, no commercials, no commercials, no commercials. This is it, right?
How can you say that you're not responsible?
How could you say?
What does it have to do with me?
Okay, everybody needs to go watch it because that's fucking badass.
Did you know Robert Downey Jr. could sing like that?
I think he sang in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, I think. Or I've seen him sing before, but I didn't know he could sing that awesomely. But he's done a lot of drugs, so it's like, maybe that...
That's what I said. Well, I just explained that to my roommate not too long ago. I was like, he did heroin, though. Yeah. And he goes, and I go, but...
What's heroin? You're like, you're a fucking idiot.
I was like, a lot of the soul that you hear in a lot of songs kind of brought out through heroin. I don't know why.
Or, it's to get to that, it's like you truly just don't give a fuck and you're just letting it all go. And when you've almost died... Sometimes after almost dying from like a heroin overdose, you become fucking Matt Brown. You don't give a fuck in the same way in the cage, and you're letting shit fly. And you're like, holy fuck, that guy's going at it because he knows what it's like to die. Fucking Robert Downey Jr. knows what it's like to wake up in a neighbor's kid's bedroom, not even knowing what. Yeah.
Hello, what are you doing in my kid's bed? He's like, I'm Robert Downey Jr. They're like, I know. Get out.
In a few years, you'll see me in Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. And Avengers. Yay! I'm an Avenger. I'm just a superhero. I'm out of here, kids. Goodbye.
I want to party with him and Charlie Sheen. In their prime.
So you're saying Keith is saying on the podcast that he's trying to kill himself. I mean, you'd probably survive it.
I would not. I want to be in my prime too at that time.
Okay. I would not survive
past
that.
Drug history. Yeah. I wouldn't go into it now. I would just try to dive straight into keeping up with those guys.
I mean, you guys are kind of
I want to do it when I was in my prime too.
Yeah. All right.
Which and. If there's any kids listening to this, that's not a good prime, kids. So I made a lot of bad life decisions, and you shouldn't do a lot of those drugs when you're like 18, 19.
So you shouldn't do it in your low point of life.
Wait till you're at
but
least
you will
in
consider
mid-20s.
it at the time to be your prime. And then you're like, whoa.
I
survived getting thrown out of a car.
My prime in my drug taking years.
Yeah. No, I know.
My drug tolerance years.
Yeah. Which is, I don't know. I actually don't know. It's like, yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about, Keith. Those days are so fucking...
I did a lot of drugs right after high school.
Those boobs felt like bags of sand.
Yes. Very much so.
Yes. I know what mushrooms are like. Crayons. Aliens, right?
Oh man, I can't believe that's one of those things. Like I think since you haven't been in a float tank, have you been in a float tank?
Not yet. No, I need to.
Think you need to have your first mushroom experience in your first float tank experience.
Yeah. I mean, I meditate, so float tank. I want to do totally. Yeah.
I'm gonna make fun of you.
If I do freak out?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the added pressure of humiliation.
No, I absolutely.
It's like you're totally gonna freak out. I don't know. I don't. I've listening to all the podcast and just listening to so many people talk about their experiences with it and the benefits of it, and the stories also of freaking out, and kind of how shit leads to freaking out in certain situations. I don't know. I'm not. I like
mushrooms twice in the past 2 weeks.
What's that?
I said I allegedly ate mushrooms twice in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, well, I ate mushrooms last week on,
No, you didn't.
No, I did. You buy them at the store.
You didn't.
You buy them at the store and you chop them up and you saute them in the pan. I ate mushrooms. I'm just saying not the good kinds of mushrooms, but I ate mushrooms.
No, you didn't.
Fuck yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did eat mushrooms, Keith.
No.
Yeah, they were delicious in an omelet.
No.
I just not
I'm
the
just
good
saying
kinds of mushrooms. I know you're saying no. I can hear what you're saying.
I know, but whatever you're saying.
No, I know. I know you're saying no.
Say some more of it.
You want me to say no?
No.
No more.
No.
No more, Keith.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
But eventually...
Then no.
I see...
3, 2, 1. No.
I see me doing a lot of mushrooms in Detroit in a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house with like
That
fucking
house is
gaudy
full of
as fuck
mushrooms
shit.
Because there's mold and shit all over the wall.
I don't
and
care.
There's just.
I don't care, man. I need to change shit up, bro. I can't. I mean,
both. I'm going to Texas where it's crazy,
Totally.
insane
See?
Republican,
So?
and a million people are coming over the border all at once.
listen,
Which
bro.
make it even more fun.
This is gonna be very good podcasting for both of us. We'll go over how many times I almost was shot, how much drugs I got, even though I didn't even pay for them, but they just needed some room. And then, you got your stories of like, holy shit, I just had chorizo and it was fucking mind blowing, but I think my asshole is gonna die. Like, I'm very interested. You're gonna have so many hemorrhoids, Keith.
I've
so
had
many.
hemorrhoids for so many years.
I know, but you're gonna get them again a lot, and they're gonna be spicy and painful.
I don't know that you know how they work because
I do,
again,
bro.
they're there.
No, I know, but I'm just saying they're gonna have a lot of flare-ups.
I'm not having a weird surgery like Red Band did, where they put a rubber band.
The red
on
band
the
rubber band
hemorrhoid.
that
Yeah,
became a red rubber band.
the red rubber band.
The red rubber
My
band
asshole
stories.
hemorrhoids. No
Yeah.
thanks, bruh.
No, that sounded very painful. I mean, that's how they remove the balls of goats. They just tie a rubber band around it until they fall off.
How do you know that?
Because I saw Dirty Jobs, and, I'm into some freaky shit, bro.
That's weird.
Totally. Dirty Jobs is a totally weird show to watch. Because I like to be clean.
That's weird.
Keith is full of no, and that's weird. Positive energy.
Bah!
Bah. So what were we talking about? Like, let's rewind. So, can we?
UFC. You said something
Fuck,
about UFC.
that's right. I did. Did I say something? I don't think I did, but
No, you did.
I did. I listened to the Fight Companion today, and
yeah,
there were also two UFC
You weren't
fights.
listening to it while we were watching?
I couldn't
Wow.
because of the
You
way.
have more than one computer.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I don't know. I didn't feel like getting my other computer then. I didn't do it, though. I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch the fights. Because I like listening to it.
No, I do too, generally. But it was really fun. Like, it was like just sitting in a room.
What was the delay like? Like, were they ahead or behind?
Actually, it was from what I was getting.
Yeah.
It was a little bit what?
Did you know of knockouts before they happened?
In front of what they were saying.
So somebody got knocked out, and then like a few seconds later, they're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Okay.
But it actually wasn't that, like, 15 seconds maybe.
That's a long time.
But they weren't.
They weren't like on it when they were commentating on it. Yeah.
They weren't calling the fight.
Yeah. That's. I don't know. That's like I would love to go.
I would love to sync it up perfect.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. Somebody's gonna do that shit. So it's gonna happen once they're on.
No, I've seen it. A few people have tweeted out some shit. They're like synced up, ready to go.
There we go. Yeah. See, that's There's a lot of people that'll do that.
But Joe does it at one point. Call out. He's like, "All right, this fight is starting.
Yeah.
And it's this far into it right now."
Yeah.
So,
I like that he does that, man. Because I'll, like, with Fight Pass, I'll wait for it to get updated on there. It's like, I don't care. I'll go back to them. I like rewatching fights. It gives me another excuse to rewatch them. And then sync it up that way. That way I can just hit play, whatever. I don't know. Or just find it on YouTube already done so I don't have to do the work. But I wanted to hear what they're...
Both Ultimate Fighter Championship, or what, the tough whatever.
Yeah. The TV show, guys. There was the finale of that on Sunday.
First round, both of them.
Yeah.
Just ass beating.
Did you watch the season?
No. They
sucked. All the fights sucked. Everybody was fighting to just not get injured, which is smart. They were fighting smart, but it was not entertaining. It was like fight not to get injured or lose. It wasn't at all anybody trying to win. So, which I think they even mentioned on the show, like the actual comment. I don't know. Or Dana White, they like posted one of his tweets on the thing, and it was it was fucking crazy. They were like beast mode. Those two finishes, but in the show there was like no signs of that at all.
But the other guy in both fights, it was like the first guy came out, he hit him hard, and the other guy never came back from it.
Yeah.
In both fights.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
But they lasted about a minute.
Yep.
But it was just them getting punched in the face a lot.
Yeah, it was very one-sided, But in the show, nobody showed anything. Like, nobody looked. There was no Uriah Hall, who was fucking crazy the other night when he broke his toe, and they kept like, it was there. It was like that. It's like totally bleeding before and with the bone sticking out of it. But like, he was awesome in the show, but then kind of fucked up when he got in the UFC, and then now he's
awesome in the show, but he lost to Gastelum.
It's all mental for him, man. It's all mental for him. Like, when he got in the UFC, he probably I don't fucking deserve it, because he lost in the finale, choked.
Well, he felt super bad after he spin kicked that dude to the hospital,
which was insane.
That was one of the best knockouts I've ever seen, especially on the show. And then after that, he was still vicious in his next fight, and then knocked that Bubba McDaniels out or whatever super quick.
Which that's another guy that had it's all in his head as far as the game.
He had super hype on him from what was it, Jackson's?
Yeah, because he's really good in the gym, but he just couldn't put it together in the big. So stage fright. A lot of these guys, they just they can't handle the pressure. I mean, it's totally. I get it.
There have been so many of those guys through the years.
Oh yeah. But Uriah Hall's putting it together. It seems like he's got the mental side down because he's been good. He's fucking.
Didn't he call that dude out for hitting like a bitch?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if I heard that. Was it in post fight or just?
Yeah, I think in the post fight he was he hits like a bitch, and that's what I want to hear from. I don't like
confidence.
The other guys being disrespectful.
Yeah, but confident.
But that kid wasn't confident.
Yeah, totally.
And if that's what he really felt, and he wasn't how hard did he hit you?
Yeah.
If you really, I
don't know. I mean, maybe he did, maybe it didn't feel like anything. Maybe not use the term bitch, but he felt like a Sealy Posturpedic pillow. it's smashing against my arm in a vicious pillow fight.
It was all memory foam up on my face and shit.
Look, it held the same shape for moments after.
It was like NASA. NASA approved that shit. And
it was like a cloud.
Memory foam on my face, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
And it wasn't nothing.
I got hit by a cumulus cloud in this round. It felt very damp.
God, I just feel like I might have been kind of racist on that. Was I just doing black boys?
I don't know. I thought I thought that was your thing. Right? That was your thing?
My thing.
That's why you had your roommates you're studying, right?
Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh wait. Wasn't your ex? So you're doing a lot of studying. Both ends, you're not being sexist. I don't know if you're being racist necessarily. You're learning.
I was just fucking around, man. Now you made it all weird and shit.
That's what I do. I don't know. This is by everybody. This is Keith's first time on the podcast. He just found out I make things weird.
Everyone.
Yeah. Oh, Ray makes things weird. I just realized that. Hi, my name's Keith Spurlock. I'm a comedian. We can't handle shit because I'm nervous. Even though I'm the only one in the room that can hear Ray right now.
Oh, I forgot. Other people can listen to this?
Yeah.
Oh,
just
my
download
God.
it. Go to inspireddisorder.com/podcast.
Shit just got
all
weird.
the links. Shit just got weird, son. Okay, before it got weird, a UFC. So did you see... You watched
Nope.
Nope. So, circumcision.
Nope. Nope.
Abortion.
Nope.
Atheism.
Nope.
Agnosticism.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get you in too much trouble.
I'm a nihilist.
Oh, yeah. I totally saw The Big Lebowski, so I know what that is. You don't care about anything. You're a flea. You're going to drop a fucking ferret in somebody's bathwater just to laugh.
That was the devil from Constantine that actually dropped the ferret in.
No, they did that in The Big Lebowski, too.
I know, but the guy who dropped the ferret into the tub was the same guy who played the devil in the movie Constantine.
I totally forgot that you masturbate to that scene and just like locks in. If it was a VHS tape, it would be totally staticky on that part.
You're the fucking cinephile out of both of us, so don't even try to fucking play that shit on me because I remembered who played the devil in Constantine.
You win, man. You win. I suck. You win. Keith wins. I lose.
I go to the movie theater. I always play movies. I know my shit. And then I'm a person, I can't even sit through a movie 90% of the time.
But you remembered that for some reason.
I can name...
Schooled me. You schooled me.
I can name movies that people...
haven't even seen. Haven't even heard of. A Tale of a Shelf with one loose screw. Have you heard of that one? Fucking I have. Because I'm Keith Spurlock. I've heard of that shit. Stupid movie file. All right, Keith, name something. Name something.
What do you mean name something?
I don't know. What were you saying? I wasn't really paying attention.
What's that?
I got disappointed with my abilities to know the Big Lebowski trivia. Maybe you just bluffed that whole thing, and I'm like, Dick, you're right. Fold. And then all the people that actually like the movie are like, Ray is a fucking idiot because Keith doesn't know what the fuck he's saying.
Here's the thing, Ray.
Yeah.
You have this magic box in front of you called the internet.
I've got like shit going on, bro. You have a magic box in front of you, too.
You don't have an extra...
There we go. What was I doing? What am I looking up on this magical box? It's more like a plate. Magical plate. Like a dish.
Who played the devil in Constantine?
Who played the devil in Constantine? And
then whoever that guy is, look up his IMDb, and then he's in The Big Lebowski.
This is a fucking scavenger hunt. First,
really
you need to look up who played the devil in Constantine. I forgot to write Constantine, so now the NSA is after me.
I could do this in
Then do it, bro. Do it.
I can't. I've got the whole screen opened up.
You can do it. Do you not have the phone, Keith? Get on the phone.
Look, you're on a pad, and I'm seeing you from a different computer. That means you're running two computers.
I'm using two computers and you're faking and a Hitachi vibrator. Yeah, so.
I got one.
All right, bro. Yeah. Film Constantine. Fuck. Now I gotta read. John Constantine. Wait, no, that's. Oh yeah, so Keanu Reeves is Constantine. Is that what you're saying? Keanu Reeves is not in that movie.
The devil in Constantine.
Oh, the devil in Constantine. All these fucking little loopholes and minor things. They don't fucking...
Oh, yeah? They don't? They don't?
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Priest?
Nope.
Is it... Oh, Lucifer. Here you go. Peter Stormare? Looks like dude from The Wrestler. What was I doing? Him? Okay, now what was the next step of this scavenger hunt? I got him!
Big Lebowski.
Oh, yeah. Filmography. Film.
This is the worst...
You need to talk, bro. I'm working.
This is the worst segment ever. Like, you're looking up some shit that I know that I know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not seeing the Big Lebowski anywhere. I think somebody just tweeted. Yeah, hold on. Maybe, speaking... fucking shit. Dude, I'm not seeing... What year did the Big Lebowski come out? I thought it was like 99. Dude, I'm not seeing him in The Big Lebowski. This dude.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck
All right,
up.
so let's move on. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
This is so great. Thanks, Keith. How do we get here? Big Lebowski. I didn't know who it is, so now I'm looking up why I'm wrong. With no proof. No proof, except for Keith's brain and mouth running themselves off on the other side of the goddamn country, smoking a goddamn cigarette.
I'm not even smoking a cigarette. You're lying.
Fucking Keith sucking on a candy with powdered sugar smoke. A realistic flame glow on the drag. It's, whatever. Where are we at? Only 36 minutes, Keith. Seemed like a lifetime. What are you doing? Are you looking up the answer now?
I'm looking shit up because now
Good. Took me doing a bad job.
Damn it.
To
You're the tech master here.
I'm busy, bro. I've got a few things going on.
I don't think you do.
I got like a couple things and a couple cameras and a fucking dog that's finally sleeping, not barking on an episode because this one's her favorite. That's how I know. That's how I know we're doing a good job, bro. So anyway, what were your first thoughts when you saw BJ Penn come out?
He looks weird.
Yeah, weird as fuck. I was like, I thought he was like fighting for hipsters everywhere. Finally hit Hawaii. Hawaii's always a few years behind, and I thought finally like hipsters started invading Hawaii.
It was fisticuffs.
I know. He needed the big curly mustache. It was weird. It was so weird.
That's standing straight up and down.
That's why I wanted to. It's like the only not the only reason, but I wanted to watch, or I just listened to the Fight Companion without waiting for it to get on Fight Pass. I wanted to know what the reaction was for just that. Like, what are like people that know what's going on? Maybe this is actually a technique.
Ugh. I just found it. It was very easy.
Well,
he was the guy in the porn with the fucking with Bunny.
Got it.
Jesus Christ. Ray, what the fuck?
I'm just living my life, Keith.
I don't think you are.
I'm judging no one, yet you are judging me.
I judge everyone.
I know. Fucking comedians. Goddamn judgmental fuckers. God damn it. Hey, did you...
No.
Ah, damn it. You're right. But now I don't remember what I was going to actually say.
I know.
You shut me down. I had no plan B. No. Fucking that idea's getting pregnant. That idea's growing a baby. Your baby. Not my baby.
It's my baby.
Thank you, Keith.
I want my baby.
Chili's baby back. Barbecue sauce. Right? Now you're making me hungry. Get in my belly. I stared into your eyes, but the camera's over there and you're over there, so it was kind of,
sensual, I guess. But yeah, BJ Penn got his ass beat doing some weird sort of tiptoe.
He didn't even It was. Was it an entertaining fight to you? Were you nervous going into it? Leading up to it, who did you think?
I think everyone wanted BJ to win.
Yeah, because fucking BJ are the initials for blowjob. Everyone wanted blowjob.
Wants him to randomly just fucking pull off a BJ.
He could have been like the Andre Agassi of MMA. Like, it's so amazing.
He's already a legend, so
I know totally.
It's well beyond that. So,
no. But I'm just saying, like somebody that blew up young, and then like fell off for whatever reasons, and then came back to like
win it. But he already did that.
No, but I think this would be.
Up young,
I think a lot of
he won the first 155.
Yeah.
Lost it. Won the 170.
Yeah.
Just walked away from it. Then he came back, won 155, and kept it for like 3 or 4 fights.
Yeah.
and looked fucking dominant as shit.
So he was at the upper echelon and like bounced around a little bit. But I'm just saying, man, he's a legend.
Didn't. Like, and so now he's like 16 and 11 or whatever, but he's still one of the best ever.
Yeah. But it would be, I don't know. That's what in MMA, there's been a lot of people come back. I mean, Matt Brown is kind of like that, where was doing well, stumbled a little bit, and then's been on a fucking tear for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stories like that, like Frank Mir getting in the accident, coming back. But I'm just saying, but none of those have made me think of like that's like a crazy comeback story. Like maybe if Anderson Silva comes back and then like breaks, Weinman's leg, which Weinman kind of proved, at least like we got to see him in a difficult 5-round fight.
Yeah,
but
there was another leg break though. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw it posted. It was a different organization, right?
Yeah.
It was I did not watch
organization.
it. Yeah, I saw the still image where they had the rubber leg.
I watched it.
Oh, I hate those, man. I hate that. What'd you think? Was it good?
It's like the fourth one I've seen now, and no, it wasn't good. Although
well,
I will say
like,
this,
I guess
his leg didn't wrap around the other guy's leg. His leg didn't look like it was broke till he stepped back down on it.
Well, there was that UFC fight where the dude,
Corey Hill.
Varner? No, didn't Varner like break his ankle and like the whole fight? It was his ankle though, and it kept folding over. It was on a recent fight.
Oh yeah. It was something like that.
Jamie Varner or something. I think it was Varner. I don't know. But people know. People that listen are like, "Nah, you're stupid," but I know what you're talking about. And then other people are like, "Whatever, it sounded right." So it doesn't really matter. We fall in between. But yeah, what'd you think about the Wyman fight?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you think about the fact? Okay, the fight. I mean, it was
all the fight stats and I watched the highlights.
But what did you think? Did you think he was going to win? Do you think Lyoto was going to win before it?
I thought he was going to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought Lyoto was going to win until Lyoto didn't.
I wanted him to, but from what I hear and the highlights I saw, like he really turned it up the last 2 rounds. But why didn't he just?
His game was shut down.
Before. Yeah, but if it's not working before, sometimes you just got to go in and throw it down.
Yep, I agree.
If you wait, it's a 5-round fight. You can't wait till the last 2 rounds if you're losing the first 3.
Yeah, but those last 2. Weinman thought it was the 3rd round. He didn't know it was the end of the fight. And he when Rogan was talking to him, he was like everything was, I need to watch the tape again. Like he got rocked, It was almost, if one more round would have been fucking amazing. But yeah, I think maybe Lyoto got rocked and was just out of his game and lost track of what the rounds were. I don't know, man. But that's what I thought.
Man.
But he got totally shut down when your game, because he's always the same, in and out, super fast. He just got shut down. He wasn't able to do that at all. So maybe that took him out of his game plan, because it was he's never looked like that. It was crazy, and he looked great. But I wouldn't mind a rematch between those two, at all. But I don't know, a little too late. But.
Yeah, but who's next in line at 185?
Did you see I don't know, man. There's so many guys. Right?
Are there?
Yeah. I'm just going to say that. Because, What do you mean, who? You an owl?
Yes.
Oh.
Who?
Huh.
Who?
Who? What about the Ronda Rousey? You didn't see that?
Yeah. There were plenty of 16-second clips.
Exactly.
And
that was crazy, man.
How did she fuck her hand up that bad in 16 seconds?
And that was a weird. It was like curved around the knuckle. It was like a weird kind of. I mean, if I don't know. Who knows? Maybe who knows? I don't know. A lot of people smoking a lot of weed or doing a lot of other things, or maybe just don't know, or just coming up with crazy shit. I'm sure there's a lot of conspiracy theories, maybe, or a few, couple, one dude's in Detroit.
Her glove was loaded. It was loaded.
I don't know about that. Maybe I was thinking, if anything, maybe she cut herself. In the perfect get out of a fight kind of cut yourself. It was a weird fucking stitch, man.
Yeah, it was a weird cut. Plus, it was... That girl was kind of still in it. I mean, not in it. She was getting her ass beat, but she wasn't out.
She was out, bro. She was out for sure.
She was still holding on to her.
She was out and then came back and then she was out again. Yeah, she was holding on to the ref for like...
No, she was holding on to Rhonda.
And then Rhonda peeled her off and then she was holding on. I mean, she was out. She was not there. She was just holding on.
I'm not saying it was... I'm not saying it was a crazy stoppage.
Yeah.
Because I only saw the replay.
Yeah. I mean, she had nowhere to go anyway. She was...
No, she was getting fucked up, but...
it would just been more damage. She had she had one arm. So, I mean, it could have gone on longer, but she wouldn't have been able to go
I'd like
anywhere.
to see her get hit in the face a few more times.
But just because you
like... Am I the bad guy here?
Yeah, a little. Yeah. Yeah,
really?
Yeah, 'cause she's cute, man. You want to see cute chicks look ugly?
No.
Yeah. I mean, she
stepped in the ring with Rousey.
Yeah, but you're like, my arm is gonna get fucked up. Not, I'm gonna get knocked out.
Well, she had to show she was versatile.
She did. I mean, fucking 16-second knockout, first time. You know, I mean, aside from the liver kick, but that was a TKO, right? Those are TKOs. I don't know how they name shit. Most of their naming's like usually off. Let's just enjoy the silence. The moment.
Breathe it in.
Breathe it in deep.
Oh, so deep.
Yeah. So there's some more fights coming up, though. They got the John Jones-Gustafson rematch.
Yep.
Other fights.
I would personally like to see Jones lose, but...
A lot of people would. I don't... he might lose, definitely.
If
anybody's going to beat him.
I think it would make him better.
I do, too. I think he might move up to heavyweight. He's getting bigger and bigger, bro.
I don't...
He lifts.
I'm sure he does.
No, but
I don't.
You don't lift anymore. You used to.
No, I'm saying I don't think he's going to move up anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, if he does or doesn't, but it's going to be a crazy
fight. You know how hard
man.
It's got to go. All right, the jump between 205 and heavyweight.
Yeah, but a lot of heavyweights are light. Now it's not like a big weight class.
But they're
right
not.
Now.
They're also.
None of them move anywhere near as fast. I mean, even Cain Velasquez doesn't move as fast or with the type of weapons
do you think Jones, 25 pounds heavier, moves as fast as Jones, 25 pounds lighter?
Well, how much does he cut? Like, maybe he just doesn't cut. You know? So it's not like he's necessarily...
Cain's not walking around at 230. Cain's probably walking around at 250.
But that's an advantage for him, though.
Through camp.
Yeah. But I think...
Not purposely, but getting down to 230.
Yeah. But I think just him going in at whatever his normal weight is, like if he just bulks up more, like it's not like he's going to be having to cut.
John Jones.
What's that?
Cain would destroy John Jones.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think he's got more power, but I think John Jones is way faster than anybody in that weight class.
He would take him down.
If he can get to him,
all he has to do is get a hand on him.
Maybe. I don't know, man. I mean, I'd like to see it.
We're debating something that's maybe not going to happen. Maybe
I know. So whoever wins this is going to win. We're going to lay forth the path of victory for whoever we agree. Whoever gets the most.
We all agree I win.
No, I don't think so.
All our listeners agree that I win.
No. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You win.
I just took a poll and they all said that
Fuck, Keith always doing the polls on the podcast, man.
Well, it's what has to be done.
It's true. I mean, you got points, bro.
Find out the facts. I just took a poll.
So that's not till the 27th. We have Hunt and Nelson. Roy Nelson and Hunt.
Which I want to see that fight.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking crazy dudes. Big dudes that can take punches. It's in Japan.
I say Mark Hunt.
Yeah, me too. It's in Japan, so I think that's closer to Australia. Right?
Well, Mark Hunt's already a legend over there because of Pride.
Yeah, so it's going to be good, though. Hopefully. Then Bigfoot Arlovsky, which I'm not really looking forward to, although it is in Brazil. Yep.
Who cares about that one?
Yeah. Dillashaw Barao, August 30th, so the rematch already. That's quick.
I think you might have skipped Lawler Brown.
Wait, Fight Night 50 probably. They don't have it on the... No, that's not it. No, because we're not there yet. That one's coming up sooner. Lawler Brown is July 26th. I'm all the way fucking August 30th, son.
Yeah.
They do like one a week, so I'm getting there. So yeah, Lawler Brown, July 26th. What's UFC 176? I don't know. Lawler Brown. What do you think, man? Who's gonna win it?
I am.
How do you think it's gonna go?
I'm gonna jump the fence and knock them both out, and the ref.
Shit.
And then declare myself the number one contender.
So, are you going to go to that fight? Is that in Ohio?
I'm actually gonna teleport there.
Oh
with
my
mental abilities.
What?
That's what I'm doing.
That's fucking crazy, man. How
it would be?
How did you get hooked up with the teleportation shit?
I'm lying to you.
Whoa. Whoa! You just teleported the truth, man. That's crazy.
You believe me?
That's
you
insane.
Crazy son of a bitch.
I mean, that would have been crazy. Just all of a sudden, you appear, you knock them both out. What are you gonna do? Like a double split kick, kind of like a.
Yeah, like a Van Damme.
Yeah, split. Yeah, like I'm.
The
like,
epic split.
I like to put my feet on countertops.
But while I do the split, I'm also gonna throw a punch that knocks the ref out.
Nice.
So perfect split, double knockout.
What's your what ref?
Punching the ref. Whoever's reffing that event.
Well, who would you like? Who, if you had a choice, what would be your preference? I mean, there's some good refs. I mean, maybe you don't want to knock out a good ref, a guy you like.
But I might like to see Mazzagatti.
All right. With mustache or without mustache?
Both. But I want a half and half.
Halfy. What about like a Hitler mustache? Would that?
No, that's ridiculous and racist. And
what if it was an inverted Hitler mustache? Nobody's rocking that.
Weird.
That's new. It'll take on. You'll see who the Mazzagatti fans are, and then later people with inverted Hitler mustaches can get punched in the face as a meme.
Since facial hair is your thing, that you should try rocking it first and trying to get it to catch on.
No. I want it to catch on for the wrong reasons.
I can't. I just can't do it.
I know you can't. I know. You just like it's not everybody has like the appropriate levels of testosterone can actually grow man hair. Up. Sometimes you just I got it from my mom. It's from my mom's side. It's a very hairy woman.
She would be.
It was very cold where our people were from.
The desert?
Pasadena. Then they moved to Idaho, and then there's a lot of trekking around. But it was okay. We played a lot of tambourine. Very joyous times. But anyway, the inverted mustache, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a fan of Mazzagatti, so I like your choice there. But I'd like him to start it. That way you can see his fans, his supporters, with the same inverted mustache. So
No. I've got a new idea. Here's what I think you should do. Inverted mustache.
Okay.
but I want you to take it from chin through your head, Alien Ant Farm style.
Like an inverted mohawk?
Inverted mohawk, but just take it all the way from the chin.
All right.
Straight through.
And then hair everywhere else?
Yeah, you can take care of the unibrow too. But
okay. Do I have to?
Yeah, because you gotta continue the line all the way through.
All right. Well, I mean, I could say goodbye to some shit. Do I have to go like all the way, like around? All the way. Like I need a inverted like runway on my dick?
You should. Oh man, that would be.
I mean, I'll get my asshole shaved at least. Loop. The full loop.
The full loop.
I mean, do you?
I don't know that anyone's ever pulled off the full loop.
The full loop. Full loop. I mean, maybe you are coming up with ideas that are intriguing me. I don't know if I want to commit to them at this point, but I probably will.
It goes back, bro.
Maybe.
Maybe. Full loop. No one's ever done the full loop.
No one has. Maybe I'll live stream it. I mean, I'll have to blur out my
I don't have
butthole.
chest or back hair, so I'm out on the full loop.
I don't have back hair, but I have chest hair, butthole hair, ball hair, strike hair.
Do you have hairy butt cheeks? I've seen that. That's weird.
Kind of. Not like a lot of hair, but there's hairs on it. It's like a mild lawn, sporadic cluster. It's not patchy. I mean, there's hair on it, though. I have like weird bald patches on my shins, though, which are totally weird. I mean, I'm going bald from the bottom up. Although not from my ankle down, there's hair there, so it's like I have hair socks on. Not like thick socks, just like, wispy, dreamy hair situation. It's really weird, but I'm not too insecure about it. That's why I'm talking about it on the show. If I had like a bald spot, which, I'm not fucking hiding anything.
Trying to cover up or anything.
No. Just trying
Karate Kid.
Make sure I'm still respected in the certain age groups.
You're about as old as Ralph Macchio was when the first Karate Kid was shot.
You're very true. You're very right about that. This is a good movie. You're a fan of that movie.
It's a really good movie.
Fuck yeah. I don't want to watch it now because I don't want to
playing 17 at 30.
He wasn't 30.
Yeah, he was.
He was not 30. He was older, but he was not 30. Jesus, Keith. I'm not even going to look that up. I'm not going to waste my time looking that shit
Really?
up.
You're not going?
Really? Here, I'll do Siri. I'll ask Siri. How about that? How old was... oh, shit. Fucking, I get really nervous when I talk to girls, bro.
How old was Ralph Macchio?
How old is Ralph Macchio? Fucking shit. Listen to me, woman! How old is Ralph Macchio when he filmed Karate Kid?
Checking.
Thank you.
Here's what I found on the web.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Here we go. 23.
See, I told you.
Fuck, man. If I remembered what your initial number was. Bad with numbers, Keith. I only have so many fingers, and I start flipping you off, and I knew 11 wasn't the right number. Yeah, you're totally right, Keith. Good job. Woo! Woo! Woohoo! Keith is the winner of Stuff. Give it up for Keith. Yeah.
I love how you really drug that out so you could finally find that sound. You're like,
well, I wasn't even.
Winner of Stuff button.
I don't know what you're talking about, Keith. So anyway,
you know we have video, right? There's video.
No, I know.
We all saw this.
Saw what? Saw.
Like you were trying to dispute it. I mean, we all just saw what you did. I mean,
no.
We did. Though.
No.
The listeners might not, but they could always check back. There's video proof.
No.
There is.
No.
All right, just because you're the one who posts the videos, are you going to not post this video just so I don't have any video evidence?
No.
I'm sure Needles is watching, and he can...
No. No.
Needles, you heard it. And
No.
saw it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. This is what we've devolved to. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. I don't know. I know you're sleeping. I haven't been barking. Yeah, I just scared the shit out of you. Huh? Yeah. There you go.
I win.
With that right there, huh? Yeah. Look at that way, right?
Look at that.
Good to fuck you. No, you can fuck you too. Ustream. Ha ha.
Manny, look at that. Tell him.
Look at pets on Ustream. It's like YouTube, but live. Hi. It's okay.
This is the worst.
Keith, my butthole's wet.
We have devolved into the internet. Thank you very much.
Yes, we have.
Dedicate that to YouTube.
Let's watch some colorful animations for 12 hours. Can your cat play keyboard?
But I can pull up 2 more animals.
Nobody wants to see your left and your right testicle, Keith.
I thank you for calling them animals.
No.
Yes.
No, not at all.
Just did.
No. Damn it.
Just hurt.
Damn it. Yeah. So anyway, all right. You want to keep going? You want to? We're over an hour.
Yeah.
We got anything? We resorted to showing our goddamn pets.
It was bad.
On this, it wasn't bad. Michael Jackson was bad. You know it. So bad.
So bad.
Yeah. Anyway, we're so bad. Bad to the bone. Bad. Oh wait, hold on. God damn it.
We did new sponsors. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. I'm just like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, Keith. I can't do this shit no more. I can't fucking do this shit no more. We're not even funny. The dog didn't do shit for me. Look at that.
My cat told 0 jokes.
I know. Fucking pussy, whipped, motherfucker. Sponsors. Go to sponsors.com. Enter in the coupon code IDP and get your sponsors for the week. Then enter them in, hit the enter button, and Keith will sip a beer. Yeah, a little animation on the top left corner. Go to sponsors.com. Enter in IDP. Yeah. Can I get a gong, please? Thank you. Thank you for cutting that off so fast.
What the fuck was that?
That's how we end the show, Keith. That is how the Inspired Thought Podcast ends the show.
So, everyone, since Ray is indisposed right now, I'm at Keithsburg on Twitter. There's Facebook and all this other stuff. Ray Taylor, at Ray Taylor on Twitter, a little bit of Instagram, stuff like that, inspireddisorder.com, inspireddisordercollective.com, #shows,
I should probably
Jill Himitsu.
Boom.
Jill, we need some guests.
Inspired for 10% off at inspireddisorder.com. Buy shit.
I'm so inspired.
Keith is so inspired I had to cut his video because his dick is small and I don't want people laughing at him. I want them laughing with him.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Don't fear the Reaper. Go to inspiredstorycollective.com and sign up.
I already said that shit.
I know, but I'm saying it too. And, whatever. Peace out.
Ow! Ow!
Don't get weird.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Inspired Disorder podcast. Embedded signals within this podcast have reprogrammed your natural thinking patterns. Side effects may include lack of inhibitions, erectile dysfunction, anal leakage, transcendental communication with beings from 4 of the 7 primary dimensions. In the event of a tear in space-time, please keep your hands down and feet together. Any loss of life or limbs due to interdimensional travel is not the responsibility of this podcast.